Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today's word is float. And yesterday I drew two guys floating in space about to make out. So we're done. We ain't got anything to do today. We're already done. We already drew float. We did float yesterday. We did music 2 days in a row. Man, it's like we're just thinking ahead without even noticing. But today we're gonna try to do float, and hopefully we don't accidentally do tomorrow's as well. Or if they overlap, I guess, words are weird. I used a word yesterday people didn't like, but I didn't know people didn't like it. I didn't even use it in a bad way. I was using it in a positive way. But that doesn't matter. You just can't use words anymore. Words are bad. Yeah, look at me. I'm Depeche Mode now. Is that Depeche Mode? Words can only do harm? I don't know. Well, let's draw something. My first thought was I was going to draw a guy, a little kid, with like a little floating head on like a balloon, because I drew that recently. And I had like a joke with it and everything, but I already drew it. And I'm going to surprise you guys with it later. And so also I'm reading this manga, and the manga floating heads. I had to go Google before this episode when it came out to be like, because I've done someone being hung by a balloon before. I was like, I thought that was my original idea. But apparently the Japanese, they got the game on lockdown with balloons and hanging stuff. So we're just gonna jump into it. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Here, look. Here's a line connecting a person and something hanging. We gotta do something. This I like the floating head idea, so let's just do it. A floating head takes you places. But yeah, man. Sometimes it's upsetting looking up stuff. It's just like, oh, great. I didn't come up with any ideas original like I thought. I thought I was all clever. I was like, look at me. I'm clever. Just call me Captain Clever Man of the clever Starship Space Prize. Because we're traveling where we don't know where we're going. I mean, people might have been there before, but we don't care. We're still going. We're going on our own. We gotta see for ourselves. We're just that kind of persons. Oh yeah, floating head. Woo, we got that floating head. Sounds like I'm saying something else. But YouTube asks you, is your video for kids? And I have to click on it every time. No. Because I might draw a naked lady one day, and I don't want to get in trouble and someone be like, you drew that naked lady for some children. No, I didn't. You just let your kids look at them naked ladies. I didn't do it. But anyway, yeah, enough about naked ladies. Hey, maybe that's what's hanging from this head, this floating head. This head has kind of like a distant look. I mean, all it is a head, so it doesn't have like a lot of other feelings, maybe. Just roaming around, observing things, making comments. That looks nice. Also Rick and Morty had that floating head. Show us what you got. Yeah, Rick and Morty references. That's what I need on my channel. Alright, so there we go. We got a little head. I mean, it's a big head. We got some big head. Man, that just triggered me a little bit. People always talking about my head size, saying I got a big head. Dang. Triggered myself talking about my own head size. And then that made me think about, so I married an axe murderer. Woo, we'll just call this the reference show. Watch Brandon draw while he remembers things he's consumed as a consumer. All right, here we go. We got a little guy. He's floating away. Oh, maybe he's like, you know how sometimes people like floating away and they just like give the bird. Like, if you guys, I'm out of here. I won't say it, but I'll draw a little bird. It's so small you can barely see that. Can you even see that? Look, it's censored. There you go. Woo, and he's all in silhouette. Oh, yeah. Got one leg kicking out, other leg kicking out. Yeah, I'm free. Tell you what I want. Just for now, anyway, because, you know, maybe later. Like, you're, like, leaving work one day, and you're like, yeah, I'm off work. Screw you, boss, I'm going home. You show up the next day. Do you remember what you said to me yesterday? Yeah, but I was off work. I was off work. What you talking about? I can't say what I want off work? Oh, man. Look, he's got a chain wallet because obviously this is the kind of guy he is. If he's telling them at work, what? We gotta have some hair going because he's in the breeze. All right. Yeah, this is definitely me in the 90s right here. Look at all this black and a chain. I didn't really wear a chain. I think I wore one like a day or something. And then I fought a guy with a chain, and I was like, not wearing chains anymore, because chain was not a good accessory for him. But anyway, let's not talk about that kind of stuff. Woo! Being a kid, getting picked on by people with chains. What if we had a floating head to come save our day? This floating head needs a little cape now. He needs a little cape. Because he's my hero. He's coming to save me from whatever tortures. That's what this has turned into. He's a hero head. Y'all know about that hero head? Anyway, that's I can't even go on. All right. So he's gonna be taken off from somewhere. Let's make it like a street festival. He's like at a street festival. We'll do, we gotta have perspective somewhere. Let's do that way. So, yeah, we'll do, boom. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, here's a little store. It's got a sign. It's the best store because they copyrighted and trademarked the name store. That's how hype this store is. It's literally called store. It owns store. It has all the store. All right. Woo! I think I should have done it the other way, but whatever. He's being pulled away. Maybe he was playing. Yeah, he was. Oh, yes. All right, we got it. He was just playing a carnival game. See, there's a store there, you know, and then candy next to the candy, and then game. And he is playing the carnival game with candy. All right, we'll let the other lame joke go, but because you know how carnivals they just label what the food is. They don't tell. There's no branding. It's just consuming. All right, game, and then he just won the game. He just made the shot, and they're gonna be handing him this. Oh, this is a callback to a joke from Dana Carvey. Oh man, this is gonna be great. All right. So I put the person here that's standing. It's like, oh, I'm working at the carnival. It sucks. This is my job. All right. And then this person right here was like, what is this crazy person doing? Why are they flying away? You know, they just won and everything. I don't get it. All right. So the person was like handing them the prize. Here we go. They're going to hand them. They want a big octopus. It's got tentacles coming off. It's a big goofy cartoon octopus because I like cartoons. All right. So he's holding it up. And now he's looking like he's going to be puzzled. you just got the, So the day that Carvey show, they did a prank thing where they would go to the drive-thru, and then at the drive-thru they'd go up and they'd be like, order something, and they'd like give them the money, and then they'd be like, all right, I'll get you your change, and then the person would go away, and while they were gone, they'd look at each other and drive off, and it was like, we pranked them, but you just gave them $20. It was so dumb, it was hilarious. I love that kind of stuff. Alright. Let's get this going. Looking at that time, 11 minutes. Alright, we got the guy, he's going away. Do the clouds in the background, you know, because he's got to be floating away. Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't want the stinking prize. I just came to show off my skills. Store games. There's more games. Alright, I just came to show off them skills. Let y'all know I'm the champion. The carnival games are nothing. They're nothing. Alright, float. There we go. We did it. Another day. Another circle, so you know I signed it. Y'all have a good day. See you tomorrow.